This is to announce we're going to do a new series, and it's all about prepping, as some people call it. Preparing for how to survive an economic collapse, how to survive disaster, how to survive martial law, how to survive civil war, how to survive revolutions, rioting, when the system hits the fan, without the rule of law, the breakdown of society, the doomsday, the end times, the apocalypse, the battle of Armageddon, when all hell breaks loose. What do you need to be doing? That's what I'm talking about. I'm just going to call it in a different way that you've never heard of before. What if you want to be completely self-reliant and independent from this huge freaking money-making mechanized system of the establishment that's run by the corporate, greedy, controllers out there, and you want to take control of your life? How do you do it? What do you need? How do you make steps to actually make it happen for yourself instead of just talk? How to take action? That's what this series is going to be about, and I need you to say something, anything about me or where I'm coming from or experience or what we can focus on, like the nuts and the bolts.
Is that my cue?
Yeah.
Oh.
Anything you want to say about what I just said? I don't care what he says. I'm going to keep going.
Well, you know, it's mind-boggling, Mr. Ray.
Mind-boggling.
It's.
I'm the brains of the operation. You don't have to worry, everybody. I'm keeping track of all the details. I have to.
Well,
if I didn't, I'd be worrying.
I believe there's a movement in the post-industrial revolution to cause people to be bogged down in their thinking. For example, I've found it time and time again where people just continually talk about the daily events and things going down and how things are bottlenecked. I call it the dark abyss theory. The dark abyss theory states that information is thrown out and mysteriously there are officials out there or illegal factions that just want to know how you think so they can just probe people and just keep an eye on them, because you don't really
that's interference. That's the shit that we have to ignore, because it really doesn't have that much power.
I found it striking that you talked about Fukushima 2.5 years ago.
I did. I was one of the first people in YouTube and the world who's had anything definitive to say about Fukushima.
Well, so what's the sense of saying that we have the audacity to say that they're calling it an emergency now?
I don't know. The whole thing could be a hoax. I'm looking for more proof. I'm feeling it out. I'm saying it. I'm rallying people to do something about it, even if it's just a psychological op. We have to do something, and it's going to be our own actions that solve that. But meanwhile, I have to come from a position of strength, okay? The position of strength is independence, people, and that's what we're preparing for. And I need you to come to my series. I'm going to put the link down there, and you go there, and I want to keep in touch with you there. We're going to discuss this on a focused basis. Subscribe and send all your friends over there. I'm also going to do live shows from there. I'm going to do live shows. The link is right down there.